Hey Dallas, Dr. Brian here with Dallas Synergy Chiropractic. And if you got my last email, if you watched my last video, I talked about the perfect neurological storm that we're going to be running into here. And what I talked about was there's an immense amount of physical, chemical, and emotional stressors happening very, very soon. 31st, Halloween, and then daylight savings time. And it is going to be the start of what will eventually push into Halloween, or not Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas stress. And so this last part of the year is super stressful. If you have not subscribed to our Facebook page or subscribed to our YouTube channel, do it now, please. But here is one of my top tips for you. And if you have a kiddo who's younger, okay, meaning about 4, 5-ish, this may be a little bit difficult, so they're going to have to do it with you, okay? But if they're a little bit older and they can count to 6, this is a great way for you and them both to decompress. So I'm a huge fan of doing breath work. Huge fan of this book. It's Breathe by James Nestor, and it talks about the importance of breath, what it does, and how it impacts our health. And it does everything from help us sleep better, to improve our autonomics, to improve immunity. There's a real cool study done by Wim Hof, who is kind of one of the more famous modern breath workers, and he actually was injected with a bacterial toxin, and him and 10 people he taught how to breathe properly did not get sick. The control, who did not do any breath work, all got sick. And I know it's a small study, 10 people, but it points to the fact that we can access that part of that fight or flight part of our system. And in doing so, we can ultimately impact our state, our mental health state, our immune system, the things that we digest, the way that our cortisol levels, all of this stuff can be impacted by the way we breathe and how we intentionally take our breaths. So, I'm a big fan of the Wim Hof method. You can find him on YouTube. You can buy his course. He's got an app, which is I'm a big fan of, and he works you through some breath work. But here's an easy one. And all you have to remember is 6 seconds. You can take a deep breath of 6 seconds. And exhale, 6 seconds. You just keep repeating, and you just count. Some people do this with a mantra, whatever, they will repeat the same thing over and over again. But I like with breath work, you can really calm the brain down, calm the adrenal system down, calm the pituitary axis down, which is where all of our hormones are, and you can really calm the brain. So, one, if you're stressed out, or as you know, we're walking into this perfect storm, start doing this breath work. It'll take you a couple minutes, right, to get kind of into the rhythm. But about 2 minutes in, you're going to feel very nice and relaxed. It's amazing, and you'll just immensely enjoy it. I promise you, you just have to do it. Okay, so start that today. 2, if you know that you're going to be walking into really stressful times, going to visit a family member, whatever you may be doing this up and coming year. If you're in the habit of doing this, this is a great thing to do, especially if you or your kiddo struggles with anxiety. Having the ability to take a few minutes and just intentionally breathe, calm the brain down, calm the autonomics down. It does amazing stuff. You will notice better sleep, better digestion, better immune system. It really works. Better focus and concentration. And all this can be done by simply focusing on your breath. 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out. All right, let me know if this helps. I hope it does. And please share this with somebody you know. Make sure you incorporate it. You can start it right now.